In this video, I'm making trailing edge stock for the winglets. The trailing edge on the winglets needs to be extremely stiff because they're going to be fabric covered or film covered. And that type of covering is heat shrunk. So the trailing edge needs to be able to carry those loads of the heat shrinking. It needs to be very stiff. Usually models and so forth, it's not an issue. Put in a strong piece of spruce or other construction that's very stiff. For this aircraft, it's very important that this be extremely lightweight yet stiff. So I'm using 1/64 inch thick plywood as the base material for the trailing edge. When the winglet's assembled, this plywood will be on the outside surface. It provides an excellent surface for bonding the covering to. On the inside of the surface, I'm going to apply unidirectional carbon fiber. That'll make it very stiff, and then we'll create a triangular shaped box spar out of the trailing edge. It'll be extremely stiff. To do this job's a little bit different than other layups. In order to prevent getting epoxy on what will be the outside surface, I've applied packing tape to the plywood, and that'll, for the epoxy that wants to go around the edge, that'll keep the epoxy from loading up on the wrong side of the plywood. I'm actually going to wet out the unidirectional first on my vacuum board here, and then I'm going to lift it up and apply it to the plywood, flip it over onto some peel ply, and that's how the layup's going to go. I hope. This is even a little bit different for me. I haven't done anything quite like this before. I think this will produce an extremely stiff yet lightweight trailing edge. So come on along and see how it works out. So here we go.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Okay. Here I have 2 strips of the trailing edge stock that I made the other day. I took the 4-inch wide sheet and split it into the 4 1-inch strips. You see these two, I set them together like this and taped them, which will be part of the assembly process for the trailing edge of the winglets. Here's a couple of the 2 root ribs. I'm just going to use them to demo here with. Ribs will be inside here like this. The trailing edge will come down like that, and then I'm going to fill this space here with a shear web, piece of hard balsa shear web in between every set of ribs, and that will close off this box, and we'll have an extremely stiff trailing edge going this way. It'll take high loads in case it gets bumped into this way, and the filler of hard balsa will prevent local buckling, so that'll help stiffen the whole winglet torsionally. So overall, very good solution. I'm happy with the solution. The unidirectional graphite did not add that much weight to it. The plywood will provide an excellent surface for bonding on the covering. I think we're good to go with that. In a couple of days here, we're going to start assembly of the 2 winglets. So they will be the first components produced for the full-size aircraft.